Hi, today we're going to talk about the third Blu-ray firmware update for the Samsung P2. With this update, they added menu styles, different music play screen. We've got more video playback options, and then they put some games in here too, which is pretty neat. And they did some minor bug repairs to it. Now, if you want to download the third Blu-ray firmware update, go to samsungplay.com and then go to the download center. Or you can just use the Samsung Media Studio, and the CD for the SMS came with the P2 package, so it's just really easy to do that way. Now let's take a look at the updates they added to it. With the new Blu-ray firmware update, they gave us a lot of new menu options. You got like Matrix, Cosmos, and My Skin still, but then they added more backgrounds to it too, and they changed all the icons. And each menu set's got a different icon style, so you can go ahead and pick whichever one you like best. Cycle, they all look pretty neat, pretty nice now too. Let's go ahead and do this one, Woody, My Skin. Now let's take a look at what they added to the music function on the P2. Let's go into albums. We've got Cover Flow still on here. Take a look at it. You can see we've got the album artwork on the album we've got on here. We double click it though, makes the album artwork bigger, and then we've got our information about the album at the bottom. So that's pretty nice. I'll show you what else you can do now. Go back to another album. Now we double tap this album. Because we've got the lyrics engaged on it, we've got the lyrics down at the bottom, scrolling down the cover art at the top. But this feature is only available right now in Korea and China. You can see it changes color as it goes down. So that's what's been added to the music menu on the P2. Alright, now I'm going to show you what they did with the video feature on here. They did some really cool stuff. Go ahead and open up a movie. Now you notice we have the cable and not the Bluetooth. That's because with the new video features, the Bluetooth doesn't work with them. We got to plug an indoor speaker. First thing we've got here, our play speed. Now we can go ahead and speed it up to 1.5. Get everybody to talk real funny. And now we can also slow it down a lot more too. We can go to 0.5. And set it back to normal. Now the play speed varies from video to video, what you can set it down to. Now the other thing they put on here is really neat. Go to display, brightness. We can go ahead and make our screen brighter or darker if we want to. It depends, and don't worry, you're not going to change the setting on the whole P2. It only works in the video feature, so you don't have to worry about while you're playing music having the screen being too bright or too dark. Now what else is really neat on here? Under the same menu, under display, if you're listening to something that is just it's a video, but you just want to hear the audio, like a live concert or maybe a like a lecture or something you're watching, you just go ahead and listen to it, not actually watch the video. Save some battery. Just tap it, goes right back on though. So there you go. Those are the new video features added to the P2 and the new firmware update. Now let's go under Prime Pack real quick and take a look at the games. I remember before we couldn't play a game and listen to music at the same time. Now they made it so we can listen to the whatever song we're listening to, and we don't have to stop our music if we want to play a game. Control our volume right here. You see it turns off the game volume when you're playing an album on here. But if we wanted to just listen to the game, we didn't want to listen to the song anymore. Click right there. Game volume's returned then. Just click it again, music comes back. Now this works on all the games that we've got on the P2. And it's nice, we control our volume and stop the album if we'd like to. Let's take a look what they added into Prime Pack. They put a calculator in here. It's real basic, but it's real practical to have too. If you're like me, sometimes you get caught and you need a calculator. Well, you got one on your P2 now, so it's a nice little bonus. That's pretty much all we've got for the third firmware update for the Samsung P2. This is an amazing unit. It's super affordable for what you get on it. You've got great stuff going on. And Samsung's just continued support of it's amazing. Every time they do a new firmware update, it's like you have a whole new device, all sorts of new stuff to play with. It's really cool. And before I sign off here, I'm going to tell you about the fourth firmware update for the Samsung P2. That is going to be UCI. It's user created interfaces, so like the GUI, except you can make it yourself however you want to customize it. That'll be nice. You'll be able to do that through the SMS. Then they got a lot of cool features actually coming up with this. You've got the DNSC playlist, which means you can go ahead and set a DNSC setting for different playlists you have set up on here. So if you're going to like your workout playlist, just go ahead and set everything the same under one playlist, and it's nice. You can just keep it all together and set each one differently. And you'll be able to download user-made DNSC settings. So you download those files, and users already created customized DNSC setups. So that's really nice. My favorite feature that's coming out is going to be subway maps. For 24 major cities worldwide, there'll be subway maps in here, so now you can use your P2 to get around the city if you're traveling. There's also some simple information on there on each city for you. There's going to be Bluetooth one-to-one gaming capabilities. That's compatible with the P2, T9, S5, and T10. And the games will be coming out for that are going to be a finger shooting game and then Chinese Othello. So that'll be nice to be able to play with your friends if you each got a Samsung MP3. They're also updating the voice recorder, and there's going to be a password feature on here, so you'll be able to lock people out if you want to. And that should be coming out at the end of May or the beginning of June. So got a lot to look forward to there. Till next time, see you later.